My name is Gustav and I play with Mattias.
I'm Reine Fiske from Dungen.
And I'm Johan Holmegard from Dungen.
We are at Amoeba in LA and this is that's in our bags.
Yep.
I'm totally into turntablism, though it's like no one listens to that anymore, except for me. So when I'm here in LA or in San Francisco, I always try to look for like the tapes, so like the actual albums. I mean, the tools and the breaks, I got so many of those. This is Q-Bert, Underarms Are Fun. It's like a practice mixtape with Q-Bert and D-styles, just like question and answering to a beat, like scratching for like an hour or so. I heard it on YouTube, it's amazing.
Okay, we can start with this Nisen Mondai. It's a Japanese three-piece, some sort of punk, I guess. It's great. We tried to book them for a festival that I am part of doing, and we didn't get them. But then I started looking at all these YouTube clips, and I was completely blown away. I don't have this album. I have no idea about the songs. I never know songs. But they are great. I've never seen or heard them do anything bad. So I picked this one.
For me, my god is Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. It will always be. I have to say, I rank him higher than John Coltrane and Jimi Hendrix. And like, you can see the tell by the look of my face. It's hard to just say that. You know, he's a little guy from Salzburg. Karl Böhm is one of the, in the history of classical music, one of the best conductors ever. And Symphony number 40, we all know. That one. But this one, the Jupiter 41, is astonishing. The last movement is, for me, it's like the most amazing music that anyone had written in the history of music, because at the end, like, and I think it's for like 25 seconds. At the end of the piece, it's a fugato. It's like a fugue, but with 5 harmonies at the same time. When you hear to think of that one person actually has that in his head, it's amazing, because it's like if someone drops bombs on you and you cannot like, I'm trying. It's so much information.
There's so many like reissues of African music being made, and they're all amazing. But this band is just, well, amazing sound. It swings as hell. They have a totally unique attack, and this is some kind of collection thing.
And then this, something local, REO Pink. I've been looking for this album actually because the song Life in LA is on here, which is a really nice song. I think he is a true genius. If Frank Zappa had started recording his music today, he would have sounded pretty much like REO Pink, probably. Underestimated, even though he's celebrated. But he needs to be celebrated more.
Life in LA is so lonely that way.
Let's move on to this record, Incense and Peppermints by the Strawberry Alarm Clock. I got their second album, which is amazing, but this must be their first, and you can tell here it's a vintage psychedelic gem. Sesame sticker, so
Must be true.
Must be true. I will not be disappointed. I know it's good. It's classic.
Incense and peppermints, meaningless nouns. Turn on, tune in, turn your eyes around.
This is my biggest inspiration. a Norwegian composer, guitar player slash jazz musician. This is an out-of-print CD, so it's really nice to find it very cheap.
What's his name?
Terje Rypdal, he's a Norwegian.
And you got the chance to play with him this year? Actually.
Yeah, in December actually, in Holland.
Are you gonna tell them about the time when you bought the record?
I sort of collect him, so I finally
and this
found...
was how many X's were
it
were there out
was
there?
$500 or something I paid for that record.
One
but
record.
it was unplayed. It's an amazing record.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Okay, I found this one. This excited me a lot. This is Zuma. Zuma, but it's the first EP and the second EP, and apparently some other recording. I did not know it existed, so I had to have it. I would say that this is the first band I've heard that sounds like Q.E.D, which is a Swedish band, and their second album was the best album that ever came, and I haven't heard that kind of music after that. And then these people sound kind of like that. It's some sort of pop, but it's kind of funky and groovy, and it's all kind of lame, but still nice.
This is one of those musicians that I listen to the most at the moment. And it's Vale from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, I think, born in 42. Right?
Same here as Milton.
Yeah. Both me and Reina are like Brazilian. I don't know what the secret is. We have Sir George, Milton Nascimento, Chico Buarque. I can understand if people think, oh, it's quite cheesy sometimes. But as a composer, songwriter, musician, and arranger, and the vibe, he's one of my favorites, I have to say. I'm really happy to find just this record, because now I need to buy one more of them records that I want. Vale is, you should check it out. It's mind-blowing.
This is a modern classic. Two good friends of ours made this. It's Kevin Parker and Melody Bruchette made this record. This sounds actually a little bit like Dungen, though it's better. It's like us, but better. She can sing in 2 languages. I can only sing in 1, Swedish.
There you go.
It's a little bit better.
Better.
Quantity of languages.
I saw this one at your store in San Francisco a couple of years ago. I didn't get it then, but I got it now. This is the Youngbloods, and It's a Beautiful Day. Initial shock. But the interesting thing is that the picture of this person here is a Swedish experimental composer, spoken word artist from the Orchestra. So that's pretty, it's a bit peculiar. So this picture was like printed in like the program for his the show that he put together. I don't remember the name of it now. It's just weird, amazing.
And this is the last one, Azimuth. Is that how you? Azimuth, moot, maybe. This is actually the guys who.
Some of them.
Some of them, backing band, and played with a lot, all of them during the 60s and 70s, like a Brazilian, really amazing musicians. And they got the name, I think, from one of his songs, Vale.
Yes,
he has a song called Azimuth. I recently listened to this with Rein and Gustav at home in Gustav's place in Stockholm. I got so, it's mind-blowing. That's all of my records.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
An honor to be here and do this.
Yes.